Hey, this is Jeff with Southwest Land Deals down here in Arizona, just walking some properties. And we ran across a few things that sometimes you'll see out here just in the middle of, literally kind of in the middle of nowhere. And what you can see is behind me, you can see it here, it's an old foundation of maybe a little storage room. And then over my shoulder here, you can actually see where there was a chimney and a house. And so at some point, over the years, somebody had built a house here. Now you can see where it's crumbled. But what you'll see is, there's a chimney standing. It kind of reminded me that there's so many different unique ways that you can build on this land. Obviously, this was a block built house that has deteriorated. But in the old days, they would build with adobe. So they would literally take the mud and the straw and let the sun harden it, and they would build their house out of that. You can do, obviously, a manufactured home, like a trailer, a double wide, and bring that in and build it. You can do a yurt, which is kind of similar to adobe. So it's like a half dome type of situation where it's very economical. You can do a trailer, the storage shed, like where they have like the giant 40-foot cargo sheds, and make a house out of that and drop that in on the land. We've seen straw bale houses, so that's a little bit more like the adobe, where you're gonna just use what nature gives you. We've heard of the plastic bottle, where they actually fill all those up with dirt and then surround it. It's very energy efficient, and regulates the temperatures really well, going halfway underground, and so you moderate the temperatures that way. And so just seeing seeing this the footprint there really made me think, there's so many unique and different ways that you can get off the grid and build a house and be sustainable. Whether that's totally off the grid and just using some solar power, catching the rain, having a garden and all that kind of stuff, or a bit of a hybrid where you've got the block house here that they obviously have the chimney, but pretty cool stuff when you get out here and get to look at the land. Like I said, we're always running across crazy stuff like that. I just wanted to share it with you. You can check out more of our land at southwestlanddeals.com. Thanks.